MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. So striding in, Nick Senzel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-1 home. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marte.
And the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home.
I got to count.
Pretty standard. Fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2, full count. Another full count offering on its way. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled away. Marte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Outside, 2-1. Left field and deep. Davis going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. In the dirt here. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Moustakas has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Davis. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Another try at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Chris Davis now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Chris.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Matt.
And that's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The right fielder, Victor.
Now the pitch.
Right hand.
Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next up for the A's, Harold Castro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Harold Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looped out toward third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Batting
so that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in, Austin Allen. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Allen.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. In is Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Out in front of it, strike one. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is flared out towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Into the box, Victor Reyes. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Harold Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Liner towards second, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hold on that now.
Now the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, designated hitter.
J.B. Wendelken takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Please. Now
so now to the plate, Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Wendelken.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Mancini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning now. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen.
The catcher.
Right side and right into the shift.
Allen.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Schaefer stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Nope.
Change up low. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Swing and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Gone!
The batter.
Paul Blackburn enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Jorge Soler.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Now
and here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and grounds it to short. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he fouls this one off. Blackburn is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
Number 3.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well hit to right, but foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now
to the plate, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Olson.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the... Ready to begin the 8th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
So
Marte.
now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. No outs, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
The third
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No one out with a runner at second. Ripped down the first base line. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas.
Talk about having...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.